Good morning everyone. Today we will continue the same exercise 6.2. It's question number 2. Question number 1 we have done. So now we will continue question number 2. That is, find the value of the unknown interior angle x in the following figures. These are the figures and you can see an angle x in each and every figure. You have to find the value of x. As you can see x here, okay, you have to find value of this x. As you can see, its first part is figure is given like that. As you can see this figure, you have to draw this figure in your notebook also. Now you want to find the value of x here, so how can you find it? As you can see, one angle is lying in the exterior, this 115 lying in the exterior of the angle, okay, and these are the two angles which are lying inside. These are interior angles and opposite to this one angle also. Are they opposite? Opposite means which never meet the given angle, okay, so that's why they are opposite. So you can say that 50 degree and x are the opposite angle of 115. So by exterior angle property, you can apply exterior angle property here because you find one angle in the exterior and two in the interior as well as they are opposite to this. So exterior angle property, that is exterior angle, that is 115, is equal to sum of interior opposite angle. These are the interior opposite angle, x plus 50 degree. Now to find the value of x, what will you do? Just take this on left hand side. It will come 115 minus 50 is equal to x. Now when you subtract 115 minus 50, you will get 65 degree is equal to x. So thus you can say the value of x is 65 degree. Its third part figure is like that. This one. Okay. So can you see, this one is x, this one is 125, and what is the measure of this one angle? Yes, it is 90 degree. So now you will get one exterior angle and two are the interior as well as opposite angle also. So by which property you can apply? So yes, we can apply here also exterior angle property. By exterior angle property, exterior angle, which is 125, is equal to sum of interior opposite angle, which are x and 90 degree. So x plus 90 degree. Now to find the value of x, shift this one on left hand side. 125 degree minus 90 degree is equal to x. When you subtract it, you will get 35 degree. That is your answer. That is the value of x. Its sixth part also. See this figure. One exterior angle is given and two are the interior angle and they are opposite also. So by which property you can find the value? By exterior angle property, which is exterior angle is equal to sum of interior opposite angle, that is x plus 35 degree. Now shift this on left hand side. 75 degree minus 35 degree is equal to x. When you subtract it, you will get 40 degree. That is the value of x. Now our next topic is angle sum property of a triangle. What it is? Let's see. Angle sum property of a triangle is the sum of the measure of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Example, you have a triangle like that and you know that in triangle three angles are there. Suppose give it name as 1, 2 and 3. So as you know that according to angle sum property, the sum of three angles of a triangle, that is angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree always. Okay. So you can say that the sum of these three angles must be 180 degree. Or in other case, we can find, suppose any one angle is given as x and the value of 2 are given and they told you that find the value of x. How can we find? We can find the same by angle sum property. So let's see his example. Exercise 6.3, question number 1. Find the value of the unknown x in the following diagram. These are the diagrams and you want to find the value of unknown angle, that is x. First one part is, as you can see, ABC is a triangle and the values are x, 50 degree and 60 degree. So as you can see here, the three angles value are given, but we want to find the value of x here. So there is no exterior angle. Can you see any exterior angle here? No. So how can we find the value of this one x? Now to find the value of x, what will you do? You will apply angle sum property, not exterior angle. Okay? Because there is no exterior angle, so we will not apply exterior angle property here. Now as you can see, all three angles are in the interior of the triangle, so we will apply angle sum property here.